For this video, I'm going to demystify misconceptions that people have been misled using and misconstruers that people are trusting to be true in marketing. Now, if you're selling services or you are in consulting industry, please listen to this video to the end. So stop using billboards if you are selling any kind of service. Why? Because most people today, they are not even watching those billboards, and they are not even concentrating on reading what is there. Why? Because people have other distractions, especially travelers, mostly because billboards are placed alongside the road, tarmac road. So for public transport, nowadays people have their phones, people have other engagement. Some people are even traveling when they are asleep, so they are not getting time to watch those things. Okay, for others not in PSVs, okay, those who own their cars, they are advised to drive at least 110 kilometers per hour. Tell me, if you are a rational thinker as a marketer, do you think somebody at 110 kilometers per hour on the highway will see those billboards? No. Why? Because they are not even concentrating on the billboards. They are concentrating on driving safely. Okay, unless you want to tell me now that you have money to burn on billboards, you might want to focus on other forms of marketing. And that's why I'm telling you, customers are getting more sophisticated, people are getting more distracted, and old-fashioned methods of marketing are getting outdated quickly. Why? Because people are getting distractions here and there, and life is getting busy like nobody's business. Another form of marketing that you want to stop using if you are in those industries that I've mentioned is influencer marketing. Why? Because mostly these influencers could be, it's very hard to judge who is an influencer and who's just a celebrity. Most people have that celebrity tag, but they are not influencers. Remember, we've seen influencers who call themselves influencers here in Kenya. They cannot influence anyone to take any action. Why? Because themselves, they cannot sell any merchandise that is branded their name. They cannot influence. Influence is more than just having numbers following you on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, on those social media platforms. It is more than that. It's getting people to take action. And if they cannot get people to take action to their personal lives, what makes you think that they can get people to take action to your brand, to endorse your product, to endorse your service? That is not thinking well. Okay, so I think unless you have a lot of money to waste on those people, brand deals can be a very expensive affair, and that is why I usually discourage people in service-based industries. Please stop using influencer marketing. I know some people will have some negative feelings and negative thoughts about this, but it doesn't work. And even if it works, it's just at the creating awareness phase. It doesn't work for sales mobilization. I have tried it. It has burned a lot of money for me, especially with my clients, before I knew it doesn't work. It is because, for instance, most influencers who call themselves influencers here, they just post content that is comedy, or maybe they are musicians, and their audience is not quality audience for what you're selling. You have to start qualifying your audience from scratch, because mostly if a comedian endorses your product, maybe you are a lawyer, people who are looking for legal services, mostly they are not looking for comedy. Okay, they can get awareness through the comedian, but you don't expect them to convert through the pages, through the comedian's page. Okay, that is why I'm saying influencer marketing might not work so well for services, because mostly people who are buying services, they are very sophisticated customers, and they want to do some research, and they want to be convinced that they are not making a mistake. Okay, so if you think that you will sell legal services, accounting services, dental care through influencer marketing, you might be mistaken. These services need you to start creating valuable content and not dancing on Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube and chasing clout, because it doesn't work. It doesn't work. That is why most of these influencers, by the way, they just trend on chasing clout, and creating scandals here and there. They are now people who can influence somebody. And I will create a video specifically for you to show you the difference between a mere celebrity and an influencer. There are so many celebrities who masquerade as influencers in Kenya, and people have ended up wasting a lot of money with these individuals because they think that they will pull, more sales to their business, and they end up wasting their money that could have been used on other more lucrative, forms of marketing, like social media advertising, Facebook ads, Instagram adverts, and adverts on Google that can pull a lot of, traction to your business and convert that, because it's highly targeted audience from, those ads into your business. And that is why now you see most brands, because if you enter into a market and you don't understand the dynamics of that market, you will end up using the wrong formats of marketing, the wrong, types of marketing. You'll end up creating the wrong content, like people dancing on Instagram and TikTok, and you will end up spending, lack of content strategy, lack of marketing strategy. With that, you will end up getting out of business very quickly, because marketing is a very expensive affair. And a business that is not marketing or advertising will get out of business very quickly, because that's the only way you can mobilize sales. And if you're not selling, there is no revenue. Without revenue, there is no cash in business. Without cash, you are done, you are out of business. So if you want to learn more about marketing, follow my videos and follow me through social media and on YouTube, and I will appreciate. Thank you.